Let's talk about the rental market. By the way, this is Danny and Coops. They make a pretty good cheesesteak. So, rents in America are completely out of control. What the hell is going on? Well, part of it is single family zoning, which bans new homes. But before COVID, rents are going up maybe 2% a year. Predictable, they were almost tame, but now rents are going up by about 5% every year. And more in places like New York City can go up by 20% a year. It's like watching somebody pour gasoline on a fire. During the pandemic, some cities even saw rents drop as landlords panicked. Fast forward to today, and it's a total U turn going on. Landlords are cashing in while tenants are left wondering if they can pay next month's bill. Even when home prices are falling, rents are a wild upward spree. So buyers get left out. It's more in the rental market. It's just, I don't know, is nothing. The Fed's decision to jack up interest rates because of inflation had a cascading effect here. Mortgage rates exploded from 2.7% in 2020 to 7% now. So more Americans are forced to rent. Landlords with variable rate loans are slapping on those extra costs. And by the way, home prices went up because of those low interest rates. The Fed poured gasoline on the housing market before the pandemic and it spiked prices higher. Prices haven't come down yet. Every 1 point hike, every 1 point hike in interest rates could push rents up by over 5%. That's not just inflation, that's the middle class massacre going on in slow motion. Renters get squeezed harder than, I don't know, skinny jeans. And here's where the injustice hurts most. Nearly half of American households own their homes, enjoying fixed rate mortgages and stability. But renters face a brutal 10% or more, like rent hike. It's a rigged game when the rent goes up by 10% every year. Rent's not just a line item, it's a massive part of the cost of living. Owner's equivalent rent makes up about 25% of America's consumer price index. That's inflation. So even if you own, rising rents stealthily inflate your everyday costs. The fallout's more than just numbers on a chart. Rising rents are fueling a homeless crisis. A 40% spike in American homelessness since 2018 isn't a statistic, it is a national disgrace. Supply side issues only add insult to injury. Post pandemic, developers favored suburban single family homes over urban apartments. That left cities without enough rental stock. Meanwhile, half finished condos sit like bad investments because they're hard to sell with high interest rates. So America's rental market is under siege. You got a combination of high interest rates, supply crunches, and surge in demand that's making a perfect storm for renters. We got a ticking time bomb. Let's not kid ourselves. Central bankers are definitely worried about this. They're trying to rein in overall inflation, but rents are stubborn. They adjust slowly, and by the time they do, the damage is already done. Tariffs are going to increase inflation. Banning multifamily homes in the suburbs is going to raise inflation. Expensive cars and not having mass transit is going to raise inflation. So if you're renting today, you got to brace for more pain. The rental squeeze isn't going to go away anytime soon, and the political and social fallout is already big. It affected the presidential election. So we should be waking up and demanding change here. It's about real people who get screwed over. And I don't know. Rental market's a wild ride. It's just a reminder that the system's tilted in favor of older homeowners and renters and low income workers pay the price.